So hi, I want to tell you something, people. God did not tell you people start wars. God hates war. Let this be clear. God hates wars. First you see brothers against brothers, sisters against sisters. And now soon you will see kings against kings. Everybody who is in this war now is on the wrong way, is not with my God. My God don't know people who make war to each other. He don't want to know them, and he don't know them. Understand very well what I say, because I tell you exactly like it is. God hates what he is seeing right now. And Jesus told you all that this will happen. Brothers against brothers, he said, and sisters against sisters. Do you not see this? You must be blind. Now soon, Bashar al-Assad will be hit. So the war can start with kings against kings. That's exactly what will happen. The bombing, empty buildings, old story. I know these people. I know this war. I saw it before it did happen. Long before it did happen. 2 years ago, if I can be exact. 2 years ago, God let me see the trouble in the world. The snakes, the poisonous, and it is everywhere. So don't start a war if God not told you so. My God is not a God of war. My God is a God of love. He told you, multiply, be nice. And honor me. These are the things what no one knows, no one do, and no one never will. But they do things what God don't like to see. And that's what Jesus told you all, long time ago. It doesn't matter how long it is, how far away it is. It is for the doors right now. And when Jesus comes, then Jesus will tell you again that I told you so. Why do you not listen? Is it so difficult to listen to each other, to give love to each other? Is it so difficult to understand what Jesus said and did come to do you all, to tell you all, to explain you in many ways? What do you not understand in what Jesus taught you all? I will tell you what you did not understand. You did not understand when Jesus was born. Jesus is not born on Christmas. Are you people crazy? Jesus did also not die on that day, these people say. You know why? Because God don't tell me. And I'm very close with God. I know things before it happened. So why God will not tell me when His son did die and when His son did come? It was not on Christmas. There is a lot, people, you just don't know. That's why I tell you all the time, you people are sleeping. You are living in a world with witchcraft and sorcery and magic. Do you want to see real magic? Wait for my father. You will see real magic. You know, every day when I wake up, I see war. Because the first time God did come to me 2 years ago, I saw a war. I saw people killing each other. I saw thirst and hunger and drought. I saw fire. I saw water. I saw poison. I saw liars. I saw the most creepy things in my life when God did come to me. And people dare to talk about 2022, 2024. Wake up, people. These are the last 7 years. In these years, all will happen. From the beginning till the end. I hope that you are not in the middle and on the end of it, because then you did something wrong, or you walk with God. So when you hear me in the middle, then you understand I'm a child of God. I work for God. I do what God pronounced me to do. Pronounced me to do. You understand? And there is no I don't want. I don't do it. There is nothing I don't want when I am with God. I will do whatever it takes. Now soon you will see kings against kings. And it's a holy war, people. It's a war about religion. That's how it did start, and that's how it will end. And first the Pope come and tell you about there will come a World War number 3. Or did you not hear him say this? Understand that he is not what you think he is. Understand that Obama is not what you think he is. Understand that Kerry is not what you think he is. Understand that the pop stars you going to and make parties and all this kind of things, that they are not what you think they are. I want you that you will understand in what time we live. And you don't see it, but I do. That's why I'm telling you. That's why God planned me here. It's God's plan. And I'm your news. And I do it in God's name. My Father, the God of Abraham, I love so much. And Jesus Christ, I love so much. It's love I cannot even explain. From both sides. From God to me, and from me to God. From Jesus to me, and from me to Jesus. So God don't want this war. He don't like to see that you people kill each other. Because God told me in the beginning, did God? He told me, I do not kill people. People kill people. Well, look! Look TV. Who killed the people? Is it God or are it the people who kill people? You tell me. Sometimes you will my heart voice, because maybe it will wake you up. I hope so. I hope so. Because you people think I only love God and Jesus. It's true. But I care about you people also. But I do not love any of you. But I care. And I cry. For all of you. Do you cry? Like I cry? Do you care? Like I care? Do you know me? Do you know my feelings? Do you know my heart? Do you know my mind? Do you know my soul? Do you know the work I must do? Do you know I'm chosen to do this? That one day I stand up, there was nothing going on, and directly something started to happen, and I thought, oh yeah, okay. And then I go on my bed and it starts again, and this time it comes more hard to me that I need to say, please stop or I will die. I even did not know what did happen. So I did go under my blanket. And it became dark. And I closed my eyes. And I start to see the most horrific things in the world, what will happen. And then suddenly I stand up, I go on my knees, and I start to talk to God. What? Yes, to God. And I did even not know Him. I did not look for Him. But it seems that he did look for me. And he found me. And I found him again. And now I'm hooked. I'm hooked on my Father. And I will never let him go again. Because I did let him go. I did know less than you people. Understand what I say? In the time God was not there for me, He did not touch me, I did know less than you people. So look what God did to me. To grow in God, you need to be with God. To grow in Jesus, you need to be with Jesus. You cannot grow on your own. You always need someone. I grow in God with love, peace, and understanding, feelings, knowledge, power. But not the power you people want. You people think that power is money. Power is poison. You people think that power is war. Power is destruction. Your power is destruction. You people will kill the whole world. Till there is nothing left. Well, in the guide stones there is standing that the people who are rich will stay. The rest will die. And I talk about billions. And this is what your eyes will see. You will see that there will die billions. Do you understand the beginning? And God told you, multiply. Make the world rich with the seed. But now this beast system say, let's kill them almost all. And that we rich people only stay on this world. And this is the beast system. But finally, the devil wants you all dead, the whole planet, so that he can say to God, "Look, God, what I did! You see? Where are you sheep? Where are you people?" This is what the devil wants. And even the rich people do not know. Because he don't care. He wants the world. And he want to tell my father, the God of Abraham, "You see what I did? I took them all away. All your creation you did make on this planet is gone. I won." That's the real plan of this devil. But this will not happen. Because God will come on time. And he will stop it. If God don't come, then you know. That he will kill the whole planet. So if there are no good people, the world will disappear. The devil never can win from my Father. He only thinks he can. But the devil can kill you. And understand that we are all God's people, if you like it or not. If God was not there, we are not there. I talk about war and rumors of war. And look, I told you 2 years ago, when I did come to the internet for the first time in this matter. It is not me who told myself, "Oh, let's go to the internet and let's talk about God and Jesus and the church and all this kind of shit." No, it was not me. It was God who did found me. It is God who made me rich who let me move my tongue. And my tongue, people, don't lie. I will not lie to you. Why will I ever lie? Now they're talking about to make the war more severe, so that there will come kings against kings. This will happen. It is what Jesus said. Kings against kings, Jesus said. And you know what it is? You maybe believe the man, but I even don't have to believe Jesus. I know it. I'm sure. You understand the thing between you and me? I know. And you believe. But I know it will happen. And you believe it will happen. That's different from each other. Or you think it will happen. I think so. I believe so. And I know so. So if I hear people, I believe in Jesus and I believe in God, then I will tell these people, and I know God and Jesus, I know them. I don't have to believe in what I know, in what I saw for my eyes. So when I saw this war, I don't believe there will come a war. I know. If I see mountains explode, and did I see the weather become more severe, I know. And you people only, you think, maybe, you know? That's the difference between you and me. Because God let me know about things. I don't suck it out of my dome. I tell you this what I saw. And I told you in the beginning, and I tell you now. And anytime when I ever can, I will tell you. And if I see new things, you will know it. Because this is the page, the site I will pronounce myself. I will talk to you. And I know you will not come. You will not look for me. I am not important. But there will come a time people will come to me and start to listen, because they will start to understand who I am. what I'm doing here, what I'm telling you. And it all happened. And even if I'm Jesus, I will tell you I'm not Jesus. Even if I am, I will not tell you that I am Jesus. I love Jesus very much. And I love my Father very much. And I do His will. And His will is written down. And no one can change it. There will be no delay in it. I saw no delay in what my Father wrote down. It's like a ticking time bomb you cannot find. But you look for it. But you will never find it. Till it explodes. You need to see that you are living on a ticking time bomb. This is the planet we live on. We live on a ticking time bomb. And again, it's up to you people what role you like to play in this movie. This movie called End Time. This is an end time movie. What do you want to play in it? In this end time movie? It's up to you people. I tell you this again. I told you yesterday and I tell you today. We are in end time, and it will become more dirty than you ever will understand. I warn you people. Take the knife out of God and return to Him. Take the knife, you step into them and go back to them. It's not yet too late. But I can do only little if it is too late. take the knives you put in my Father and in Jesus. And turn back. I want you to do this. Turn back to God and Jesus. Take your knives out of God and Jesus and turn back to them. Because you people and your ancestors stepped them really hard. And it hurt. You know, the pain you get in your soul hurts more than Jesus on the cross. Understand what I say? The pain you get from people is nothing with the pain what you can get in your soul. This hurt so much. So when you say, I don't know any God, I don't know any Jesus, things like this hurts more than the real pain you feel when someone hit you. Or kill you slowly. Well, that's a lot of pain, but the pain in your soul, that really hurts. And if your soul is good, God will take you. And if your soul is bad, He will try to remake it. And He will forgive you in the things you did. I tell you people, on the end of time, there is a lot of work to do for my Father. He almost can start again. But this time, it will be different. And if you still live, you will see what I am all talking about. You need to know my Father, to know the things. You need to love my Father, to give him love. Because if you don't know what love he wants, you cannot give him. So first you need to know him. And then you will know what he wants. And he don't want much. He only wants your love, your understanding, your peace, your talking. But the first thing he wants is your unconditional love. I hope that you will listen to this boy. For I tell the people, I make no jokes. Go to this page, this site, and start to understand me. And tell the people that all the people are welcome. And I'm not here on the internet to become famous. I will not hit myself on my chest that I can say, I got billions of hits. I don't care. I only want billions of ears, you even don't have to be my friend. But I wanna like you to know the work of God in me. There definitely will come a day that God come to you and tell you, yeah, listen people, I did send people on the internet and you people did not look for it, so you don't know nothing. There are some people like me on the internet who tell you the true stories. and who don't send you to a Bible or a church or even believe. Believe will kill the world. This is a holy war. This is about Jesus, God and the devil. That's this war all about. And I know you people don't believe in fairy tales. And you better know this one. Because this one is very real. And people say, yeah, the devil can come to you in an angel of love. Bullshit! People who tell you this are liars, eh? That he can come down like an angel of light, or like a good angel or whatever. He is bad. The only thing this fucker can do is come in your dreams. Like someone good. Yes. That I know. But God will help you to take his mask away. So you will know that it is not a good one. Oh, I saw this in dreams and visions. Yes, he did come to me and he tried to do his tricky things. And then God come to me and take his mask away. And then I saw how ugly and bitter he is. So when you don't walk with God, you will never know who is deceiving you. Because there is no one who will help you. There is no God. My Father, the God of Abraham, and there is then no Jesus, and there are then no angels of God. And you can be deceived in your dreams and your visions. If you get visions. Because people talk about visions, then please people tell me, how does it start, a vision? If you know how the beginning is of a vision, then speak to me and tell me, how does it start? And who is in it all the time? Then I will tell you if you did get a vision of my father, the God of Abraham. But first tell me how it starts. Rosh Hashanah, Elul, what you got more? There are more of these names. God told me everything about love and what's going on in the world. And then people start to talk about Rosh Hashanah and all these kind of things. That the money did go down with Rosh Hashanah. So when it is Rosh Hashanah, the money will go down again. No, people, the money will go down again because of the war. Not of Rosh Hashanah. What do you think this war will cost? Huh? And who's paying this? The devil. He can give you whatever you like. If you will be with him. But then you need to do very poison things for him. And the better you are, the more you get. And the more you will do. Sounds like a fairy tale, huh? But it's not a fairy tale, people. It's real. And I did have never a vision in my life. Never. Yeah, I close my eyes, I go sleep and I dream about the things what did happen that day. And it changed a little bit in my dream. You know, that I'm sitting on the water and then later at night that I swim in this water and that this is another world, you know. You dream about the things you see. It goes into your mind and you don't think about it anymore. But when you go sleep, it comes. The things you see, you dream about. But in a different way. You see it that day. Your brain is like a computer. He put everything in it. Yeah, I told you, I never did dream about the things I dream now. I dream about God and the things I do with Him together. I get visions. I close my eyes. I see the most horrific things. And outside I hear everything. So I'm awake. So then I start to understand that this was my first vision. It's scary, people, if you get a vision. It's really scary, because you don't know what's happening. You cannot explain it. It's a vision is only what God gives you. If you are really with God, you get visions. We call it here in Holland a visioen. I did never get it in my life, till the day God did come to me. It directly started. Directly. I was tired from the things what did happen, and I closed my eyes. I'm under my blanket, because I always, when I go sleep, I go with my head under the blanket. It's warm, it's dark, and I sleep more fast. But this time, some light come in my eyes. And I thought, how can it be? My eyes are closed. I can see nothing than darkness. So I was starting to think what is going on. And that time I did know nothing about God. I only loved Jesus. When I saw him the first time, I love him. You know, on a movie. When I saw him the first time, I love him. I was crying. There are not many people like this. And that's disgraceful. You understand? That there are no people like Jesus is. You know why? Because you did not know him. You did not know his heart. You did not feel him. You did not understand him. So how can you be like Jesus is? Well, I know the man. And I am like Jesus is. I know the man very well. And I know my Father, the God of Abraham, very well. And they are pure love. Like Jesus. If you see Jesus, you see God. You understand? Jesus is like God. They think the same. God don't want this war, people. And God don't want you to go into this war. It's evil. And on the end, evil will lose. So you really got a really short time.